Should we get into it?
Yeah.
We have a new intro.
Do you guys like it?
I think they do. I like it.
I love it. It's like perfect. So, yay.
All right.
So this is the block party. This is Brooke.
And this is Nikki.
Hey.
Welcome to my so-called whatever.
Block party.
That was different.
That
you
was
didn't
different.
do it like we normally do.
I know. It was like a afterthought.
Okay. Let's do the regular.
Welcome to the block party.
And we ain't leaving out nobody. Yo.
All right. Cool.
So,
It's another late night.
yeah.
Just want to put that out there.
Yeah. What are
So
you doing?
welcome. Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm getting the stories loaded
okay,
up.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to dive into this.
Okay. So our Facebook's been popping.
It has been.
Like the song, Get It Poppin'.
Lots of people have been sharing some awesome things.
Yeah. Like Michelle posted for everyone to share their early 90s senior pics and prom photos. I didn't pay attention to the instructions and I posted mine.
Well, after you posted yours, I posted mine.
I was like, whatevs.
Well, exactly. Whatever. And my hair was like definitely not as cool because it was 98.
I'm definitely not going to post the picture. What was that? What was that?
My fingernail just like scraped the microphone, and then I looked at it like cross-eyed.
You really
like
did.
I felt it.
It was weird. Remember that paint splatter background picture of me that I look like Skeletor? It's bad. I was wearing a jean denim shirt.
I don't remember that.
Oh, it's awful. It's awful. It's
What's it from?
My mom decided to have my pictures done at JCPenney. It is the worst.
You didn't
picture.
post it.
No, I never will.
Please do.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
I don't remember it.
I have a paint brush in my hand.
Oh my God. Was it on top of your TV?
Yes, and Logan had the same background.
Oh,
and
maybe,
it's like,
yeah.
What? And my hair is like slicked. It's like slicked back.
You know what?
But then it's like curly.
You know what picture I've never posted?
What?
My family picture and my New Kids on the Block sweater.
Yeah, you should do that. That's a good one.
That was a good one. My hair looked terrible, though.
No, it didn't. It looked great.
It was weird.
This one, I look like I have dead people makeup on.
Did you have makeup on at all?
Yes.
How old were you?
7th grade. I did not know how to do makeup.
Oh,
so
no.
it was like,
well, 7th grade.
It was like ivory. And because I had like really bad acne, like really bad, and my lips were like, I looked dead. I looked undead.
I need to see it.
It's so bad. It's the worst ever.
I'd like to see it.
I pulled it out just the other day and I thought I should burn this.
No, never.
It's really bad.
It's a moment in time.
So lots of stuff going on in the New Kids world this week. Well, not really, just a lot of good discussions.
Good discussions, activity.
Yeah, and so I came across this blog.
Oh.
And I love it.
Do tell.
Oh my gosh, I love it. So first of all, she's super funny. Her name's Kara. And she's a comedian. And she had me like from the get-go. I'm not really a big blog reader.
Yeah.
Like I'm not really, it has to be short.
Yep.
And like get me.
Right.
You know, like
yep, that makes
I gotta
perfect
keep
sense.
coming back. And that it's hard. I have to be really interested in the content. And I'll tell you what, every single post I've read so far, I'm interested. I'm all in.
Gold.
All in. Okay. So I learned a lot. This is what I've learned thus far. Okay.
Okay.
That you can buy vodka via room service. Learned that.
On
her blog. On the cruise.
On the cruise.
Yes. I also learned that there are guys that go on the cruise just to pick up ladies. The Scots are good. The Scots are good people.
I had heard that.
But there are other guys who are not so good.
I'm not surprised.
But you're going to have to tune into her blog. There's some scumbags out there.
Now, are we going to have a link on our website?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's already there.
Perfect. So that's where everybody can find it.
Right. There's also a place you can have pizza, like any time of night.
Yeah. See,
you knew that already.
Well, if it's like another cruise, Only because that's what I do for work.
Right.
But for the people that have never been on a cruise, that's awesome information.
Yeah.
Because it really is like, it's like an adult's paradise.
Very excited about the pizza because even though I'm not supposed to eat it, somebody else said that they're not supposed to eat it either and it was worth it. So I'm just going to go with that.
Yep.
I'm going with it. I'm taking their advice.
Yep.
You know who you are.
You know what you did.
Also, there's a thing called the Breakfast Club and it's like the Fight Club. You're not supposed to talk about it.
So we're not going to talk about it?
No. I'm assuming it has something to do with being invited to the after parties. So, probably not going to experience that. I'm okay with, obviously, because we're newbies. So,
newbies don't get to go on to the after parties?
Well, I think you got to know people you have to really know people.
Well, we might know people.
Probably not. That's okay, though.
Oh, we'll have fun no matter what.
I know, I'm going to dance my ass off.
If it happens, it happens.
That's
but
right.
If not, oh well.
That's right.
We're going to have fun.
About the after party, she said there's no air in the pit of the dance floor at the after party. No air, no air. Read that in a Jordan Sparks voice or Chris Brown if you're punchy. So, already you can tell she is like a riot. So anyway, you have to go and listen to her. She has a really amazing video of her and her friend that have a Facebook page. It's called Inaccurate and Inappropriate. And they interviewed Donnie Wahlberg. Well, her friend interviewed Donnie Wahlberg.
That's amazing. And
they have the video from start to finish because the start of it's just them walking and they think they've missed him. And then it's like a Facebook Live. Oh. And then they get there and her friend is like spot on. She's just, I think her name's Megan. And so I kind of professed my love for both of them. I was like, I love you guys. Because
that's awesome, though.
I was just like, you guys are awesome. So anyway, then I was like, oh, that was kind of weird.
That's not weird. People like to hear that. That's
and she
awesome.
wears blue lipstick, so that's kind of cool.
So then there we go.
But she wears, I need to know how to do makeup. I was thinking maybe I could like put myself out there and say, hey, anybody that's listening, if you're going on a cruise, if you want to do my makeup, you can.
Now,
just putting it out there.
You should watch. Have you ever watched like YouTube tutorials?
Yes, I have.
Like beauty gurus?
Yes.
And?
I have pictures to show you what happened. It's like I don't know. It's like I don't have the fine motor skills or something.
Yes, you do. You also that Walkman. You do have the fine motor skills.
Well, they were a little off.
They were perfect. So anyway,
which brings us to segue.
I think we should not mall cop segue.
We should have a image on a shirt that says Segway.
Yes, we should.
With a Segway.
With a mall cop on a Segway.
Yes. With Joey McIntyre on a Segway.
With a mustache.
Yep. So anyway, real quick, we have a link on our website. It's also KiraBlogs.com and it's KAIRA blogs.com. And if you want to hear more, she's posting more about this cruise.
That's awesome.
Often. So just go on our website and read it. It's awesome. So, Mission Interview Joey 2018. We haven't heard anything.
No updates.
I'm okay with that.
As of now.
I talked to Maria about it today.
Yeah.
You know what she said to me?
What'd she say?
She said, you've waited 30 years. What's two more? It really put things into perspective.
It's true. It's true.
And so I'm going to do that vision board. And guess what's going on the top?
What?
You've waited 30 years. What's two more? And you know what I said to her? I go, so just tell me when it's time to throw in the towel. I said hang in the towel or something. I didn't say it right, I don't think. And she's like, what do you mean? I said hang it up. And she goes, what do you mean? And I said, just let me know when I should stop talking about it.
Never.
Like stop talking about fixing his website.
Never.
And
you'll be 65-year-old woman.
She goes, when you can hang up interview... Oh, when you can hang up Mission Interview Joey 2018? I said, when? She goes, on Joey McIntyre's birthday in 2018.
Yes.
And then on January 1st, 2019, you start Mission Joey. Yes.
Yep. 2019.
Yep.
That's perfect.
She's, I needed to hear that because...
That really does put it in perspective.
It does. I've waited 30 years. What's two more?
Yep. She's right.
She is right. So yeah. It really... I don't know. I was kind of down about it. Not gonna lie.
I know.
But he's busy.
Well, he is busy.
It's like I went in with no expectations. I did, but I think part of me was kind of hung up on it.
I didn't help because I was very optimistic, and I still am.
You were very optimistic, and you know what? There still could be.
Well, and I still am optimistic. I honestly can't see how it's never going to happen. I don't see that. Like, it will happen. I just don't know when or how, but it will.
Well, that makes me feel good. So I appreciate that. I appreciate
positive vibes.
Hey, I liked that show on WHSN. That was
throwback.
like college radio.
That's a throwback for you.
Yeah. I used to call in and ask for I Got a Man by Positive K. So I also decided that I wanted to watch I Love You Came Too Late, the video.
Yeah.
I wanted to find like the real video, I wanted to get a good high quality video of it.
Yeah.
And I wasn't able to find it. Like a high quality.
Like 4K?
Yeah, like the rest of the New Kids on the Block videos.
Like Vivo?
Yeah. So.
And it didn't exist?
I guess I never really watched that all the way through recently.
Why?
But I feel like we did because it was TRL.
Right. I watched the whole video.
But at the end, it's very sad.
Yeah, it is. It's like friggin' depressing.
I mean, what the hell?
But he doesn't get the girl.
No, and she's engaged.
Right.
I Love You Came Too Late, Joey McIntyre.
It did. It did not end on a happy note.
I wonder if he wrote that from the heart.
I don't think he wrote it. Maybe he co-wrote it with somebody.
At least he was helping in the kitchen.
That cake looked so good.
I still didn't see the cake.
My eyes went right to the cake. Isn't that bad? That's bad.
No.
I want cake. I haven't had cake in ages.
There's a video going around of him on the cruise.
Yeah, which video?
Him singing I Love You Came Too Late. And I cried. I got teary-eyed.
Oh.
I got teary-eyed watching that.
I haven't seen that video, I don't think.
I don't know why. I just got emotional.
Where was he singing it?
It was like in the...
Like at the piano?
Auditorium. No.
It wasn't the piano?
No, it wasn't
thing?
the bar. No, it was a show that he did.
It was like a show. I haven't seen that video.
And he sang that, and he sang...
Don't you ever wish... Yeah.
Don't change. That's what I wanted to say on the last podcast.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a chance to do it.
Oh, well, you
was
say it
in
now.
my head when we were talking about him not getting voice lessons. I wanted to go, don't change.
Oh.
So.
That's funny.
Yeah, and he had a little mustache, too, in that video. Not in the one on the cruise, but.
No, he did have a little mustache. I don't like that.
I didn't. No. Shave that off.
Get rid of that mustache.
Take it off. Please don't ever grow one.
You can't.
No.
Like, that's the thing. Like, you really just can't. So just don't. Please. Thanks.
No,
Thanks.
but you've got to listen to the one of him on the cruise. Somebody posted the whole video, and my heart just went, not sank, but I wish I was there.
Did it flutter?
It did a little bit.
Oh.
So yeah, we've got some good stories this week.
We do. We have a lot. They're shorter, but we have quite a few.
Real quick, I wanted to talk about something that happened in the Facebook group about the video that was posted.
Oh, yeah.
So there was this video that one of our friends, Melanie, posted.
Yes.
And it was them. I'd never seen it before. Never saw it.
No.
It was them.
No, I've never seen it.
Getting interviewed at Barnstable High School in like 1988. Joe looked very uncomfortable.
He looked very young.
He did. And like, he was pissed. He was like, Danny, stop it.
He was, but also...
And I was like, Danny, stop it.
Yeah, but he was hanging off of Danny. Like, Danny's probably like, I would like my personal space back, please.
Oh, I didn't know. I did not notice that.
Like, really tight. Go back and watch it. Anyway.
Okay. So anyway, it was funny because I had a lot of questions about it.
Yes, you
did. But Melanie reminded me to remember the task at hand. And the task at hand, which I will come back to, is to find out where the cover girl is from the Hangin Tough 1989 Hangin Tough Live?
88? Oh. Yeah, I think it's 88.
Yeah. Got to find that girl. So we're going to start a campaign. We're going to try to find her.
We got to find her.
Where are you, cover girl? Anybody who knows who this cover girl is, let us know.
Hangin Tough Live video.
We're trying to find you. I have looked. I have Googled.
The cover girl.
I cannot find her. So.
Somebody knows her.
Somebody knows her.
Somebody knows something.
Right.
Just like the other podcast.
Right.
From Canada.
That's a sad one.
It's a really good one, though.
Yeah, it is a good one.
But no, seriously, someone knows something. Someone knows somebody who knows this girl.
And we need to know. So you need to just tell us.
It's like the 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Right.
Somebody
7 degrees
knows her.
of the cover girl.
Exactly.
Somebody's got to know something. So we'll come back to that and we'll remind you guys, but we need your help.
Yes.
So Melanie's like, goes and finds the girl that did the interview. She finds the girl on Twitter that did the interview.
That's hilarious.
So she tweets at the girl and includes us in the conversation. And she says, you know, we have a lot of questions about this. So I get in on the conversation. It turns out that girl, it was like, she was a freshman. Because you met, she composed herself very well, I thought.
She did a great job.
And Donnie Wahlberg. Donnie, you're a national treasure. You really are a national freaking treasure. Seriously, man. Seriously.
He is. He's wonderful.
Just the way that he composed himself. He was a kid.
He was absolutely a kid.
And he was still acting like...
He was like 17 years old or something ridiculous.
His mom, I'm telling you, she's a national treasure.
Yes, she is.
Alma, national treasure.
She raised
Put her on Mount Rushmore. Her and Donnie Wahlberg.
She put a Wahlburger up there, too. Some tots.
Those tots. Those melt. Tots. Oh, man. That melt. So yeah, that was a good one. You got to go. It's in our Facebook group. So if you want to see the video, go find it. Maybe I'll put it on the website.
Oh yeah.
So let's get into these stories.
Okay, let's do it to it. Want me to go first? Want me to read first?
Yeah.
Okay. So first up we have Christine's story.
Christine, thanks for being patient. It's been a while since you've submitted, so thank you.
And it's come up again.
Again.
Here we go.
Lake compounds.
I don't understand.
I didn't even know it existed.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Me either.
I'm the one who commented about seeing new kids at the Lake Compounds show. And here are my pics from Fenway when I got close up by Donnie. Thanks for sharing the great stories of fellow fans. It's so much fun. It's so much fun to, I think, experience this or so with each other. There was a word left out there, but that's okay. No one else really understands. Here are the lovely photos from Fenway. Seeing them again gives me goosebumps all over. Thanks again for providing us fans with such a great outlet to share stories. All my best to you guys in the success of your blog and future adventures. But these are some awesome pictures at Fenway.
They really are.
Like really close up. And it's Donnie. I mean, hi.
So yeah, great pictures, Christine. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much for sharing. That's awesome. We appreciate it very much.
All right, I'm going to read Jamie's story.
Perfect.
Hello. This is my story. Remember, it's not exciting. It's just me. I bet it's very exciting.
Awesome. Very exciting.
I'm going to read it right now. I've always been a loner and different, and really no one ever accepted me for me. Some yes, but many no. I really only had my cousin, who was a year younger than me, but only played with me because she had to. I would have played with you.
I would have too.
We would have been BFFs.
Yep.
One afternoon, when I was about 7, she introduced me to the New Kids on the Block. She played Please Don't Go Girl for me, as she is a Joey girl. I was hooked. And that song, that gets you the real gin.
That was it.
Now, I love the song, but one part and voice stood out special to me. Jordan. I have been a Jordan girl ever since. Like I said, I was a loner. I was a solo, but proud fan. I lived with my grandmother, and she did everything she could to buy anything New Kids on the Block. I couldn't have been more blessed and thankful. I remember when she brought me my first video, the Hangin Tough video. Oh, man, I watched that thing so many times. Which I still have and watch with my son. Oh, as I sang and danced along, I didn't feel alone ever. I knew I was a part of something, but unsure at the time. Anywhere else, I was alone and made fun of for loving NKOTB, but I didn't care. I was happy for once in my life. I belonged somewhere. I was a part of something. Anywhere I was, I had my cassette player or Walkman playing New Kids on the Block with a smile. Sadly, I was never able to go to a concert when I was younger, and my dream of meeting them seemed like it would never happen, especially when they split up. I was devastated, but if it was meant to be, it would happen. Still, I was a fan forever. Alone, but still perfectly fine with it. My happy place. This makes me sad.
I think it's going to... We are your friends.
I think this is going to change.
I think this is going to take a turn for the better here.
I'm excited. In 2007, I gave birth to my son and always played and sang New Kids on the Block for him. I can relate. I also played some hair bands. In 2008, in his car seat and all with a smile and waving his little hands, we watched the Today Show reunion. I had someone to share my happiest with. In 2013, my wonderful surprised me. He was sending me to my first New Kids on the Block. Truly amazing, and that's when I realized I was part and I was complete and well with the Blockhead family. I finally found where I belonged and remembered back to watching the first video. I was right. I'm still in awe. Since then, I have connected with so many blockheads from all over, and I'm not ashamed that I'm a blockhead. And guess what? Neither is my son. He's a blockhead brother and doesn't care who knows. My heart is filled with joy. I was blessed enough to attend the main event and had an absolute blast thanks to my hubby. This past July, my dream came true on the 6th at the Total Package Tour. That sounds familiar.
That does sound familiar.
I was VIP. I met New Kids on the Block and stood next to my favorite guy, Jordan. And he was everything I dreamed and more, as the rest of the guys, as well as Mr. Wood, too. I felt like $1 million and so special. I was home, in my happy place, and I belonged with no one judging me. Home and happy. It was all meant to be. I made it to the block party, and best part, my son was a part of it, and I know my grandmother was there all the way with me. I'm not alone anymore. I have met my 5 brothers and 1 million sisters and many more. See, it's not much, but it means a lot to me. Thank you for wanting to read about me. This is a fantastic story.
It is an
Please
amazing
don't think
story.
any less of it than it is, because it's a fantastic story.
Yeah, it is.
Look, she has a picture with Danny Wood's dad.
That's awesome.
I didn't know that was him. And this is at the same show that we went to.
It is at the same show. I was just looking for for us in the pictures.
I don't think we're in that picture. But the one that was on the end, I'm like, am I jumping? Oh, crap. Because that would be... Actually, I think I do see me in this picture. All the way...
I have it on my phone, so it's hard for me to see. But on the computer, if I pull it up...
I think I can. On that first picture.
That all the way at the end.
Yep. So thank you so much for sharing that.
I know. Thanks, Jamie. That was awesome.
And I'm glad. Like, it is our happy place.
Right.
And we've met so many people, and I'm sure you've met so many people, and we're all a family.
And hey, next time we are both going to the same Mohegan show.
Yeah, you hit us
meet
up. We'll hang out.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the good times.
We'll grab a little something before the show.
Yeah.
A little drink or something.
Maybe a cocaine lady.
Maybe.
Just so you guys know, cocaine ladies don't have cocaine in
There's
them.
no real cocaine in it.
I think we need
We talk about cocaine ladies. And
okay, so maybe we should just really quickly... Cocaine lady has no cocaine.
No cocaine, none.
It
No,
has
it's like liquor.
Has
and
like
milk or
vodka, Bailey's, peppermint schnapps, right?
I don't know what's in them. I don't like them.
I can't remember.
But
Has a splash of Coke, I know that.
yeah, but not cocaine.
Nope.
Like Coke, like the soda.
Nope, nothing up my nose. Nope.
No.
Nothing in my drink. That's
Why do they call it Coke? Oh, because there's Coke in it.
because and it's a song. Cocaine Lady is Eric Clapton,
But what, they would have a drink named after the song?
I guess.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's a main thing. Maybe I should Google it. All right.
So, we ready for Sarah's story?
Ready. I was born ready.
All right. I was born ready.
1993. Much more.
By a ounce. This is Sarah's story. Hey guys, it's nice to sort of meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too, Sarah.
I'm 21, born in 1996, so I don't have very many 90s memories, but I'm a huge blockhead. When the guys got back together in 2008, I was 12, and I've been listening to them ever since. I love that. That's awesome. I grew up with just a mom, so seeing the guys and how they respect everyone and treat everyone with such love was a real big thing for me and taught me that not all guys were terrible. It's a dream of mine to get to meet them someday. Hopefully I can go on the cruise or to one of their concerts one day and meet them. Until then, I just buy all their albums and listen to their music religiously. Their music always seems to help me out and put a smile on my face. I'm a Johnny girl all the way. His love and inspiration keeps me going through many tough times and hard days. He's one of the guys that I most want to meet. Sarah, thank you so much.
Yeah, Sarah, thank you. It's nice to hear from a baby blockhead.
It really is. And that was an awesome story. But see, she hasn't met them, but that was an awesome story. We loved hearing it.
Exactly.
You don't have to meet them to send something in.
No, you don't. We want to hear your stories. We want to hear about you.
Absolutely.
We want to get to know you.
Absolutely.
You know what's cool?
What's that?
Did you see that Maria live tweeted our episode?
I did.
It was amazing.
That is amazing.
I freaking loved it. And then I had somebody else messaging me. So Mandy has been messaging me back and forth. Okay. Just like as she's listening, she's been messaging us on Instagram. And she shared with me that her dad was actually going into surgery. And she just wanted to let us know that we were helping her get through a rough time because she was listening to our podcast. It made me cry.
I'm so glad.
And her dad's doing better.
Good. Okay.
So that's good.
That's great.
And yeah, so I just want to, I was like, it just got me.
Well, yeah.
You
guys.
Seriously, you guys.
Mandy.
I know.
I'm glad your dad's doing better.
She's the one that talked about the trick, the rhyming trick.
Uh-huh.
So I love the messages.
That's
and
cool.
Brandon, he shared us today.
Yes, he did.
He was like in his car. And he's been to Bangor.
Wait, he has?
You didn't see that on Twitter?
No.
He posted a picture and it was, oh, there goes my phone. He posted a picture of him and his family in front of Stephen King's house.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I'll have to go back
you have
and
to go look at it.
Yep. That's
So
cool.
that's cool. Thank you so much, Brandon. You're awesome. He's like super active. I love it so much.
He's very active.
We have a lot of active people that I absolutely love.
Let's address that right now.
Yes, let's address it right now.
We're going to take a break in between the stories and just say,
we love you guys.
I mean,
I don't even know.
really.
I don't even know. I'm just like,
I love it. It's amazing. I love that. Like, there's people that care.
I love that it keeps going.
Well, that's just it.
I love that it keeps going and that they do their own thing.
Me too.
And that I can,
like, they're posting
I can
stuff.
engage. Like, I can participate.
Right.
I mean, it's just nice to participate in something that I love to talk about.
Exactly.
Obviously, because we do the podcast.
Right.
And, we do talk about New Kids on the Block a lot because it's half of the podcast. But we also talk about 80s and 90s a lot.
Yes, we do.
A lot. A lot. But
and we have our regular Facebook page.
Right.
That barely has New Kids on the Block stuff on it.
Right. It has a lot of 80s and 90s stuff on the Facebook page.
Right.
But like the groups, we welcome everybody to post whatever they want.
Exactly.
And so, sometimes they'll post New Kids on the Block stuff and sometimes they'll post 80s and 90s stuff.
Right.
But we like both.
It's fluid.
Some days it's just 80s. Some days it's just 90s. Some days it's just New Kids on the Block. Some days it's a plethora.
And
what's the word?
Plethora?
Plethora.
Plethora?
Plethora.
Pleather is what you wear in like
Plethora?
late 90s. Plethora.
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 Plethora. Damn it.
Some days it's just a little bit of everything.
Plethora.
I think you did.
Did I say it?
I think so.
Plethora.
Yeah,
No.
you lost it.
Plethora.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's hard to say.
It is.
It's that thing on my tongue.
Yep.
I gotta get that
The
clipped.
little thing. So there are, I think a lot of times, sometimes what happens is somebody will post something and it will spark like more posts like that.
Exactly. Which I love.
Yeah. So somebody will post like a New Kids Cruise video.
Right.
And then like someone else will. Someone else will.
Right.
And that's kind of like what you'll see for a little bit.
Right. And I mean, right now we're post cruise.
There's a lot of
I
cruise.
want to see all the cruise stuff.
A lot of people want to see all the cruise stuff.
I want to see everything.
But then sometimes like somebody will post, like we talked about earlier with Michelle and the 80s
that was
picture, or
that
the
was
90s
pure amazement right there.
hair pictures.
It was amazing.
Yeah. So, but we love that we have people in our little community.
Right.
They're interactive.
It just makes me happy.
That's great.
It makes my day.
It's really, really awesome.
It just seems like every day lately I have like a little pick me up and it's nice. So I appreciate that, guys. I love you guys.
I sit at work and I watch all the notifications come up on my phone as I sit there. And it's like,
Wow.
cool. Like people are active and they enjoy it. And I love it.
Loving every minute of it.
Yep.
Isn't that
So
song?
thanks, guys.
Loving every minute of it.
I don't know. If not, you just wrote one. I just did it again.
Hey,
only.
I'm sorry. All right. Jill's story. Let's do it.
All right. Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Go for it.
Hey, ladies.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey, ladies.
Get funky.
So excited to found your So excited to have found your podcast. You are my people. You're our people, Jill. You are our people. I'm binging right now and enjoying all the stories. Like many blockheads, I've been a fan since back in the day. I'll never forget the day I came home from school and my parents surprised me with the Step by Step album on the day it was released.
Amazing.
I wish my parents would have done that. They're like, who are these new people on the block? New kids.
New kids in the neighborhood.
Yeah, what?
New boys in the hood.
Yeah, these boys. What are these boys doing?
These B-boys.
Do they do drugs?
No.
No, they don't.
They're very clean.
Yeah, very clean cut.
Clean cut. Except for those rat tails.
Yep. They also bought me the accompanying video, and I thought it was the greatest day of my life. Oh, I forgot about the step-by-step video.
The step-by-step video was
I got that.
amazing.
I got that for my birthday. Oh, from my
that was
grandparents.
the best. Well, your grandparents were cool.
Yeah, they were.
Nan still is.
Yeah, she is. Did I tell you about the workout attire that was given to me?
Recently?
Oh, yes. from 1986.
Oh, Lord. Was it like a high cut?
Oh, it was
leotard?
matching. Her and I had matching outfits.
Oh.
I have the picture. And my mom found, like, it was in a box from wherever. I'll have to show it to you. And it has the leg warmers, and it has the tights, and it has the belt, and it has the sweatband. I think Bryn needs to wear it.
Love that.
But it's super high cut. Holy
of course it
moly.
is.
How'd that thing...
They all were.
How do they not get stuck up? Oh, because they were wearing pantyhose with it.
That's right.
Ha ha.
That's right. How does it get stuck up where?
Ha ha.
Up in places?
Ooh ha. I was fortunate enough to go see them in concert twice back then and 4 times since the reunion, most recently in July. I also had tickets to see them on June 5th, 2015, but unfortunately ended up in the emergency surgery because I had loss of limb-threatening blood clots in my legs. Oh my gosh. My incredible friends also skipped the concert that night to wait for me to make it through surgery.
Those are some amazing friends.
Not only did my health take a hit and I missed the opportunity to see the new kids, but everything kind of fell apart that summer. I went through a lengthy recovery, which caused strain in my marriage. My husband and I separated. I was laid off from my job. Oh my goodness, Jill, I'm so sorry. I moved out of our home. I was in debt for medical expenses and the separation from my husband with no job. Wow, that's a lot.
It is a lot. It takes a turn for the better.
Okay.
I
just had to pause for a second. That was a lot, man.
I love her story. It is a lot. She went through a lot.
Jill, wow. Okay.
These are hugs from us too.
That's a big hug. That was a big hug for me right there. That was a humbling summer. I was 37 at the time and determined to rebuild. I picked up the pieces, one piece at a time. I slowly got stronger and my health got better. I found a new job and committed to being debt-free by 40. I'm happy to say I am out of debt now and I turn 40 next year on May 16th. Wow. Okay, being debt-free, that's no easy feat.
That is no easy feat. I don't know what it's like, but it's no easy feat, and I can't wait until I know one day.
What better way to celebrate turning 40 and getting out of debt than going on a cruise next year? Yeah. I would love an opportunity to meet any of the guys, but would really just love spending time enjoying the shows and my fellow Blockhead sisters. Keep doing what you're doing, ladies. I'm loving it and committed to help your mission to interview Jelly. Yes. Let me fix your website. Not you, Jill, but we can make this happen together. Your new friend, Jill, a Jordan girl. We love you, Jill. You're amazing.
You are amazing.
And
you have a great story.
I see her on Twitter a lot.
Yeah.
Because I'm always like, Chick-fil-A.
I know. Every time I look at the email or the story, I see that. I think
like,
Chick-fil-A.
I'll have some of those waffle fries, please.
With some Polynesian sauce.
Yeah. I should not eat the other sauce.
Polynesian sauce is no better.
Thank you for sharing that story.
Yeah, that was a great story. And we're so glad that things are on the up and up.
Now there's 2 turnaround stories.
Yep.
Feeling good about this.
Yep.
And we have a baby Blockhead story. That was great, too. Thank you for sharing that one, too.
All right. So we ready for Jen's story?
I'm ready. Okay. I'm ready and ready.
I wasn't sure if I was going to do this, but anywho, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
I discovered
Sorry.
What was that?
Wild thing.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, I saw him. I just saw him.
Was he at the thing?
Yeah.
Didn't I see him too?
No, he was at the one you and I were at.
Yes, he was, yeah.
Because his voice he wasn't supposed to make it, remember?
That's right, he was late.
Yeah. His
voice
really
was late.
Deep.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I liked him.
I did too. Cool. He was cool. Sorry, Jen.
I discovered New Kids on the Block in 1989. I was only 7. I was at a new friend's house and she had a ton of posters. I said, "Who's that?" And she told me, and she said, "Which one do you like?" I instantly got lost in John's eyes.
When I read that, I heard, "I get lost in your eyes."
Aww. She instantly got lost in John's eyes.
It was like that.
Him. From day one, I was hooked. I had the bedding, the dolls, the stage, the everything.
I have that now. I just
You just recently bought these items. Won't be a downer, but I went through some heavy stuff as a kid. And I would look around my room and tell myself I have to keep fighting so I can see them in concert. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I didn't get to the first half. And when they disbanded, my heart was crushed. Fast forward to 2008 and my mom calls me.
Wait a second. Is everybody everybody's mom calling them and letting them know? Does everybody's mom watch the Today Show?
Yes.
And lets them know, hey, those boys.
Those boys you used to like back when you were a kid.
Backstreet Boys? No, New Kids on the Block. Those ones. They're on the Today Show.
You know how they say it, though?
They're getting back together.
You know how they say it?
What?
You know, that group. New Kids on the Block.
Yes. That's my mom right there. That is my mother. We got to get her on the podcast.
That is your mother. That is your mother.
My mom and your mom.
Oh, gosh.
As they sit.
My mom wouldn't do it.
My mom would be like, I don't know what's going on.
My mom wouldn't do it. She wouldn't want to be heard. Today's her birthday.
Happy birthday.
To my mom. All right. So, fast forward to 2008, and my mom calls me and says, turn on the TV. And they were on there. I was taken right back to that little kid. My first concert was Main Event, July 2nd, 2015. My mom bought my ticket, but unfortunately, she didn't get to see me through it physically as she passed in April that year.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But I went, and it was great. But nothing can compare to the Total Package Tour July 9th in Albany. It was like someone else without social awkwardness possessed me. When I saw John was within feet from me, I jumped 2 aisles of chairs to get to him. Then when I get there, I was like a deer in headlights. It's on YouTube to prove it. That night was the best. It was as if the universe aligned. Not only did I hold John's hand, but all of them. Now the panic attack afterwards is irrelevant, but I'll forever be grateful to these 5 guys who have indirectly kept me alive since I was 8 years old. Jen, thank you so much for sharing your story. I'm really sorry about your mom, and about whatever, stuff you went through as a kid, and whatever you might still be going through. But I'm so glad that you
got your
found
moment.
us. And you got your moment. That's amazing. And I'm so glad that you found us and you shared your story.
I'm so glad you like John. I'm so glad John's your favorite.
I love John.
He's such a good guy.
John, I'll tell you what.
He makes me want to lead a plant-based diet life.
He gives me warm fuzzies. He gave me warm fuzzies when we met. He was so warm when I said, not like physically, not like, oh, you're warm. Like, oh, you're hot.
He was when you told them about your friend.
Yes. When I told them about Stephanie.
When I was like completely paying attention to your conversation when I...
And you were like right in front of Joe. I was like, I told her that I'd tell you that she loves you. And he was so kind. So, John, you're awesome. And Jen, I'm glad you love John because John's awesome.
Smell good?
I don't think they smelled like anything. I didn't smell anything. It was like no smell.
Interesting.
Well, I bet they do that on purpose with allergies. No, they hug a lot of people. So maybe like allergies, like if they had like strong cologne, it would be too much.
Maybe. But it'd be like, for
I'd like
me,
it though.
I was just going to say that because for me, it'd be a scent thing. Yes. So like if I smelled that, I would want to go buy that.
If you smell it on like a man walking by you. Did I
tell you what I finally got? I have some news.
You did tell me what you got.
I got Electric Youth.
Yes.
I am so excited.
Does it smell the same as you remember?
It's supposed to come tomorrow.
Is it like a full bottle?
It's a full bottle.
I still have mine. It's just like half the bottle. And I think it smells the same. I haven't smelled it for a while, but I'll be interested to see. That's exciting.
This girl was selling like a lot of thing.
Yeah.
And I asked her if I could buy just the Electric Youth. She had like exclamation. She had like a couple really expensive ones.
Exclamation.
Yes. I didn't get exclamation. I had enough of that back in the day.
You were like...
I was okay with that.
My eyes on the prize.
Right. So I said, can I just buy the Electric Youth from you? And she was, sure. So she split it.
Where did you find it?
On Poshmark, I think.
Was it? Cool.
See, I get a ton of stuff on there.
I got that laptop bag and
I'm
it was
telling
awesome.
you guys, Poshmark is where it's at.
See,
I should have my code.
I signed up for Poshmark so I could sell stuff on it, and I haven't done that.
I've sold probably like $200 worth of stuff.
I have so many things I could put on there. I just have to take the time to do it.
But you know what? As you can see, look at how things have been clearing out here.
It looks great.
It's getting there.
And you know what? Honestly, if I sold stuff on Poshmark,
cruise money,
I could probably pay for the cruise. I really could.
Well, I'll put your stuff up there. Maybe you can pay for both of us.
No, but I mean, I have like Coach bags and stuff.
You should. I'm gonna sell mine. I've got like 2 Coach bags up there. If you want to sign up for Poshmark, hit me up. I'll give you my code.
Or hit me up. I'll give you my code.
No, I brought it up first.
Well, what does it even do?
I think I get money.
Oh. Anyway, Poshmark, if you're listening.
Because I've got good ratings already because I've sold a bunch of stuff.
I've never sold anything.
I've sold a lot of stuff.
But I need to. I got it all set up to do, and then I just never did it.
Maybe we share our closet. Come shop in our closet. Come shop
our Brooks closet.
Shop our Coach bags.
Shop my...
Because there's only one bag that I use now.
New York
and
Company
that
clothes.
one right there. And I love it so much. That black one. Crossbody. Right there.
Yep.
Best bag I've ever owned.
I'm glad you found your perfect bag.
And I bought another one. Because I'm dumb. All right. Jamie's story. Jamie, first of all, this is another Jamie. You make me laugh.
Jamie's...
I think we're soul sisters.
Yeah.
All right, here's Jamie's story. Hi, Brooke and Nikki. I've been waiting to send you some stories until I got caught up on whatever episodes, but yeah, that might not happen. You're recording them faster than I can listen. A lot of people tell us that. But hey, we gotta keep them coming.
Right.
Because there might be a day that you might be able to sit and binge, and then you're all caught up like me and My Favorite Murder.
Right.
I'm all caught up. I'm all caught up on all my podcasts except for Decomp.
I am very behind.
I think Decomposition Podcast
behind.
is the only one that I haven't listened to.
Yeah.
I got caught up this week big time. Okay. I have a few more I want to send you. You send us all the stories.
Yes.
You know what you did.
You know what you're going to do.
You're going to send us your stories. All of them. All right. I have a few more I want to send you, but for now, here's a quick one. It was one of my favorite New Kid interactions. It happened during cruise 2015, my third, and we were in Port Grand Turk, and my roommate, Jen, our friend Amanda, and I were walking on the pier from the ship to the beach. Right away, we noticed John Knight and his entourage near us. Being seasoned blockheads, we knew that he doesn't always want to be approached, especially when he's with his friends and family. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. I don't want to be that one person.
Thanks for those tips.
John, hey, because that would be me.
It would be you.
It would be me.
It would be
you. You guys, listen to me right now. I'm going to put this out here. You guys need to let me know things that are off limits. I don't want to make a fool out of myself, and I will, because that's just me. I'll go hug the security guard that doesn't want to be hugged.
You'll spend the first hour of a concert jumping up and down.
Jeez.
Which is, fine. I didn't notice, but, you were watching video and you noticed
I
after.
can't watch that. And it's such a good video, and I can't watch it because all you see the entire time is jump, a jump, a jump, a jump, a jump, a jump, a jump. And there's me jumping. No wonder I was in so much pain afterwards.
No wonder.
I was in so much pain the next day. So much pain, I couldn't figure out why. Me. No, not doing that again. Actually, it will happen.
It will.
Let's just be honest. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Being seasoned blockheads, we knew that he doesn't... Okay, but I already said that. So we continued on without a second glance. Seconds later, we hear, "Oh my God!" And out of the corner of my eye, I see someone running our direction. Oh, no big deal. It's John Knight. He had noticed the vintage New Kids on the Block beach towel cover-up that I was wearing and wanted to ask me about it. He asked if I had made it. Yes, I had. And we chatted for a minute about how much he loves seeing all the different things that the fans have made out of old New Kids merchandise. I also showed him my lanyard that I sewn out of New Kids bed sheet material. He then asked if we could take a picture. John Knight. National treasure.
He is.
He then asked, "Can we take a picture?" My friends already had their phones out, thankfully, because in the pictures, you can see I have my phone in my hand. Completely forgotten about in my John is talking to me stupor. Hey, I can relate to that.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
on my phone.
Yeah.
I didn't even care. He then jogged back to his group, and we took a second look at each other like, did that really just happen? Yes, it did. Hope you enjoyed my cute little story. Thanks for your podcast. I really enjoy the nostalgia. Jamie, we enjoy you. And we enjoy your crafty skills. Look at that.
Okay,
look at that.
I want that lanyard, P.S.
I do too. Did I show you the purse that I really want?
Yes, you did. Yes.
I really want that.
I know you did.
But a really thick strap.
Yeah.
I know that's a lot to ask, but I really want it. I've looked everywhere and I can't find it. It's like a purse that's made out of the New Kids on the Block sheets, which are going to be a hot commodity. I'm telling you that they're going to be hard to come by, I feel.
Oh, yeah.
I want to buy as much as I could find.
Sorry.
Because I'm afraid I don't know how I'm going to make this purse. But it's like a satchel. Because it has like a thing that goes over the top.
Yeah.
But then like Joe's face is right there. It's a crossbody. And I'm tall, so I need like a long strap.
Like, right. It's
So
cool.
I'm just going to put that out there.
I wouldn't mind Jordan's face.
Well, I'm talking about for me. This is what I want. I want that purse.
Well, yeah, but like I'm thinking for the cruise, I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind one with Jordan's face.
I wear it the whole thing, the whole cruise.
Like I need something like that.
But we need lanyards too.
We do need lanyards.
We need so much.
Faux show.
And I need those Ray-Bans.
I know you do. I'm on it.
I need a nice pair of Ray-Bans.
I love the second picture.
Yes.
I love that second picture.
Yes.
It's such a good picture. It's like a
is.
framer. Like that's a
It
framer.
is. It is. It looks amazing.
I would frame it and put it on my nightstand.
Yep. Just like with Bad Bundy used to. I was going to say Ted Bundy. Jesus.
I know. And then you said Bed Bundy. You mean Bud Bundy? My picture of Bud Bundy. I love that story, and I can't wait for more, Jamie.
Actually, we have another one in our inbox.
I haven't read
I'm
it
kind
yet.
of excited. Oh,
Have you read
it's
it?
a good one.
I haven't read it yet.
Wait, maybe not. I think it's from her.
Oh.
No, I think it is from her. Yes, I do. I do believe it is from her.
I have not read it. I'll have to read it.
I might be wrong. So, Jamie, if I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. What is that from? Is that from Dirty Dancing?
If I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
That was
pretty good.
yeah.
I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that.
Yeah, it is from her.
Awesome.
And I am excited to read it. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll read that at a later date.
At a later date. Yeah. Jamie, you keep sending them. You keep sending those stories.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, everybody. As we proved in the other episode too.
Right.
We want all your stories.
We read a lot of stories this week.
Yeah, we did. I'm kind of excited.
I think it's awesome.
You guys are gonna have a pretty good episode if I can get it edited. You know what? I'm getting fast. I'm like,
really-
boop, 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 boop,
I have
boop.
to call out your scrunchie. It's fabulous tonight.
You do? You like the scrunchie?
I really do. I keep looking at it and I'm jealous.
It's like metallic-y.
Yeah.
It actually came in like an 80s kit that Bryn had for Halloween.
Yeah,
and
but I
love
like it. You know what I like about it? It's like satiny. It's not going to pull your hair.
And you know what else?
What?
It's like one of the best scrunchies I've had because it like, my hair's like, it lets my hair get flumpy. Like,
Yeah.
flumpy is not a word. I just made it up. But Danny, do you still hate Burger King? I'm just wondering.
I bet he does.
I bet he does too.
But I don't think he'd say it.
It's like one of those things that like, if you like truly are that passionate to say that you hated it, you probably still do.
I would. Yes, I would tend
I'd
to
like
agree.
to have a conversation with Dan. I think he'd be I'd have a good conversation with him.
I don't hate Burger King. No, but I think he would be very interesting
I
conversation.
have a lot of stuff that I need to know about him.
Like what?
So much. I don't know a whole lot about Danny.
Danny?
Every
Wanna
time
come
I
on?
say Danny, I keep thinking of the Tiffany song.
I was just going to say the same thing. The same thing.
So,
Okay.
all right, we did it.
We did it.
We made it through. Hopefully these episodes all came out. We're hoping.
I think they did.
We're going to have some really awesome guests on soon. We're going to be on
Yep.
some awesome podcasts soon.
Yep.
It's going to be pretty cool.
Want to wrap this up?
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's do it.
I wonder if that sounded good.
What? Your beatboxing?
Yeah.
Bump, bump, bump.
That was pretty good.
Bump.
What does Bryn say? Cats and cheats and cats and cheats and cats and cheats and cats and cheats or something like that.
Yes. Wait.
And when she does it, it sounds really good.
Any other day I would know. Like, I would have
You're
one
gonna
of those.
you're gonna text me at like 6 o'clock in the morning and tell me.
Yep.
All right. So we're
done.
wrapping it up. We're done. And we thank you.
Thanks for listening.
And thanks for being our friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
Travel down the road and back again.
I love Golden Girls. We need to talk
I
about Golden
know,
Girls
we
sometime.
do. We have to do a whole. Did I tell you that? Like we've been watching it as a family.
It's the
We
best.
started watching it on Hulu.
I watch it a
Bree
lot.
loves it, but sometimes I'm like, whoa.
A little risque.
Yeah, it's a definite conversation starter.
It is, but you know, when I was their age, like your kid's age, I watched it with
Yeah,
my
me too.
grandmother.
Yeah.
That stuff went right over my head.
Well, not Brody's. He asks everything. All right. Signing out.
Peace.
Good night and God bless. No. Bye.
See ya.
Later.